I'm Khaisano Mamsika and welcome to Live Jungle Sessions. Today we have our lovely, beautiful sisters. Fifi, can you please introduce yourself?
How are you, everyone? My name is Faith Murima. They call me Pizza Faith on Facebook. And at work, they call me Fifi. I hope I find you well. Thank you.
Oh, and then Bongi.
Hi everyone, I'm Bongi. Oh wow, I'm in the presence of greatness. I'm saying this because I follow Fifi on Facebook. That's so amazing. And okay, let me not get distracted. I'm Bongi. I'm a mother of 2 girls and I love my girls and I'm always on YouTube. That's the reason why I'm here. I'm here because of a young, ambitious man.
Thank you. Thank you. So as you guys end, we have a special guest today. Our girlfriends. You might share more.
Oh, okay. What's up, everybody? My name is TJ Winston. So right now, my real name is Raymond Mbu. I'm from Zimbabwe, H City. What do you do?
And as we throw it back to you, Mom Fifi.
Guys, I met Rings. He was so interested about my acting. So he had to ask me that I must not feature, I must steer. Is it steering or feature in a music? Steering. English is not my it's not my mother tongue. So and I wonder why he chose me, because it's a very bad character that I was in Mubereki video. Okay, so guys, hi. I don't know if you have seen it. I'm sure you guys have seen it.
Go check it out, guys.
Oh my gosh, I was so touched by that. That's why I'm here actually, because I was so touched about Bereki. It's a song track.
Thank you.
It talks about this young boy. That's what I was captured. I'm always on the social media. I'm staying in Pretoria. Pretoria is so boring. December there's nothing. So I was glued to this video that resonates with me. I grew up with a horrible stepmother.
Oh wow.
And then this video just resonates with me. It just hit a nerve with me.
Wow.
I don't know if I can elaborate on that, or that's where I'm coming from, but that's why I'm here.
I mean, it's the same aspect, so maybe people can relate. You understand? So you can.
Yeah, it is an amazing, I don't know, can you use amazing and sad at the same time? It's an amazing video, Mbereki. It's so sad at the same time. I found myself crying, and as I was crying, I wanted to watch more and more of this video. It's a girls, go to your socials and watch Mbereki, please, because I did. That's why I'm here. Yeah, it talks about a young boy who grew up struggling. Apparently, now that I know what I know, this boy grew up without parents, and it was so. Actually, this young boy is here. Why can't I ask him his song? Like, it touched me so much, and I know about where this touching video comes from. It is so touching.
Okay, wow. Mbereki is a song whereby it explains my really lifestyle, my life. When I was growing up, that was my life. Actually, on that video, the reason why it managed to move you is just because it was based on a true story. You can see some of the things you can't fake them. If you are doing the right thing, you can see that this is the right thing. You understand? And those things is some of the things that I go through. When I was growing up, everything was not well, but I thank God right now I managed to be here. You understand what I mean? And I grew up without parents as well. And you know, when you don't have parents, life is not like favorable. Some days are cloudy, something. Most of the days that are cloudy, rosy days that few. So let me talk about the characters on the video. Was this other day, I think in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on Facebook. Then I was checking there. I was just trying to see what other people are doing. Then I had to see this other video for FIFA. Then I was like, nah, this is the first video. I can't text her now. Let me check it out what she's gonna do next. But I keep on seeing the work. That's when I started now texting her, and I wanted her to be on my video, not knowing very sure that she's a photographer as well. She understands the skills, she understands how a camera works, you understand the angles, and the keys as well. We used like Fifi's keys on that Mbereki video, and I appreciate Fifi too much. And please follow Fifi photography. Fifi feeds are fake on Facebook, all social platforms. Thank you.
Wow, your work is so amicable. It is so amazing. You cleaned up so well. Can you really unpack for us? Because for me personally, I cannot relate from that young boy to this handsome guy who is doing so well. And after I saw this video on YouTube, I started following other videos. And that means you cleaned up so well. Like, it is so hard for a young boy, as you're telling us. For me, it doesn't resonate. Can you unpack for us, how did you move from that to this, just to inspire another young boy in the village that he can dream like, because you in front of me, oh ladies, let me tell you, wow.
It was wow, thank you.
Okay, the thing is, I grew up with so many friends. That's the thing. But I've learned one thing about life. You are responsible for your own life. You are the only one who knows where you're coming from and what you are gunning for. So no matter if you get carried away with other people that are doing best, let me do that and stuff like that, you gotta stick to whatever that you need. And that's what keeps me to keep on moving up to now. That's my always daily prayer. You understand what I mean? I want to go far. I'm just starting. If I were to be on a position where exactly I reach where I want to be, one day I'm gonna get there. But what matters the most is the consistency. You have to balance it. Life is full of a lot of things. You have life is full of choices. Either you choose to do a bad thing, you choose to do a right thing. Everything has results. A bad thing has its own results. A good thing has its own results.
That reminds me, my first teacher, my maths teacher used to say, you are what you are because of your choice.
Yeah.
So choices are important. You're right.
That's the only power God gives you. So me as an orphan, when I was growing up, I grew up early. I get mature early because of situations that forced me to grow up. I started understanding some of the things all these other kids, even money, I started understanding money at early age because, you know.
No, it's true what Fifi is saying, that you are born to the situation, but you are responsible for you to change the situation.
You understand what I mean?
Exactly.
If God puts you in a position, you have to find a way. Because in obvious cases, there is always a way. You gotta find your own way, your comfortable way. God is not gonna put you in a position whereby there is no way out. You understand? So I thank God for that. Maybe it makes me to be a strong man. Who knows? If maybe my parents were there, I was gonna be a weak man. Who knows? So that's the case. Yeah. So publicity is publicity, either it's good or bad. You understand? So that's my life.
So as you said that you didn't grow up with parents, I'm very curious to know, besides your friends, did you have any support structures in terms of your interest and stuff?
I do have what? Come again?
I was asking, did you have any support systems?
Supporters.
Yeah, supporters.
Yeah, but you know, if you don't have financially, or you know, when you don't have parents, you know, the thing is like this. I'm gonna break it down for you. Maybe your parents are still alive, right? Because you are speaking like, you know, you don't have experience and stuff like that. So it's hard. So sometimes I don't wanna go deep because I'm gonna end up being emotional.
No.
So, but I'm gonna do that for you. You understand what I mean? So. Support us like this. If your parents are not there, they're gonna come, but they're gonna be tired.
Yeah.
They can't be there forever. They can be there in a certain period of time. Then this one is gonna be there. This one is gonna be there. This one is gonna be there. No one is gonna be permanently there. I'm telling you, they're gonna be always thinking that at least I did this. They're just gonna come in your life so that they can be saying like I did this. At least I did this for you, not like willingly like no.
Like in jail.
That's how human beings are. I'm not saying I'm disrespecting anyone who put in effort in my life. You understand what I mean? But I'm just saying like people, they just come for seasons. Life is seasons. They just if grade 1. They managed to pay school fees for grade 1, which means grade 2 now.
It could be someone else.
So that means, did this affect your interaction with your peers? Let's say maybe in okay, let's not talk about preschool. In primary school, did it affect your interaction because you lacked
too much?
Wow.
And then when you lacked, who did you go to?
When I lacked, I had to come to South Africa.
So you came to South Africa at a young age.
Yeah.
How old were you, if I may ask?
I came to South Africa when I was, I think, 20.
You know, teenage.
Yeah, 20, early 20s, because I could see good team. It's better for me to live with people who doesn't know me. They can pay more respect than people who knows me in and out.
So did you run away from home or you left?
I left. I can go back at any given time.
So, okay, sorry to be asking, but I'm not getting the answer that I want.
Alright.
I want to know that 20 is actually old for my question. I wanted to know your interaction with your peers as you were a teenager, because normally people retaliate as teenagers and they are rebellious as teenagers.
Alright.
So you came to South Africa already. I'm sure you were over that period.
Yeah.
So that stage of trying to find yourself, how was it for you?
Hey, that was painful because you know you're gonna see some of other kids at your age, that live in your life.
Wow.
You know how painful it is.
Wearing new clothes and you don't have during Christmas.
You are asking clothes.
Oh my God.
It's hard. You know how hard it is. Sometimes you can be strong, but at the end of the day, if these things that keep on happening, you're gonna end up losing yourself. Trying now, you're thinking if maybe I can steal and stuff like that. But you know what God does now? If you are gifted, if you are talented, and you can't steal. You know that.
Yeah.
You can't steal. Your heart is gonna tell you. If you are not that type of a person, you can't do that. But my friends, they used to do that. They used to invite me to go and steal. But I was like, nah, it's better for me to struggle. As long as, because I used to go to church and stuff like that. That was the case. But it was horrible. I don't want to be that age again. I don't want to be there again. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to be. There is a lot that happened.
Wow.
So,
I could have like somewhere else.
So for your followers, in case they're interested or curious, what are your dreams and aspirations or goals?
My goal is one of the biggest goals that I need in my life. It's gonna be something else too. It's gonna be awkward. I have one of the goals that if I get that goal, no matter if I get that goal, even if I die, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be satisfied. You understand? If I don't get that goal, I'm not gonna rest in peace. I'm gonna be lying to you. There's no way. And that goal, bruh, it's gonna take forever to explain to you. I just wanna, I just wanna build a house, right? In my mom's village, where they grace the house. I wanna build a nice house. I wanna fix everything so that it's gonna be home. Like, I don't want it to be a bushy, like a jungle or something like that. I wanna bring back, like, I know Kuti, they passed away, but at the same time, I wanna bring that home vibe. Because no one is taking care of that. You understand? That's one of my biggest.
Nice.
And before even I started doing anything, if I can afford to do that, that's one thing that I want to do.
That's nice.
So in 5 years' time, where do you see yourself? Where do you want to see yourself?
In 5 years' time, I'm seeing myself as a married person because there's some of the things that I'm learning, especially 2025 is full of changes. Even my music, I started releasing them, like I have 53 songs. Then I just choose to release in Berek only one song because I feel like I have to go back to music and release. You understand what I mean? And 2025 is full of changes, as I said. I want to be a married person, and I realize that if you are married and you're coming back home and see your kids that are growing, and you're gonna be, the responsibility forces you to grow up. And you can not choose to do a lot of things, some of the things that these guys are doing. You're gonna be always thinking like a responsible father. That's what I'm thinking.
But God brings is saying something interesting. Because since I've met you, I always wanted to ask that. So I was thinking maybe it's a personal thing, but you have brought it now.
Yeah. Let's squash it.
Let's talk about relationship. Are you seeing someone? Are you seeing someone? I see that you said you want to get married. So which means
I don't want to squash it because I'm so curious, girl.
Exactly.
Rings cannot squash it. That was gonna be my next question.
Okay. The thing is, about the person that I'm seeing, about I'm seeing or I'm not seeing,
someone,
about seeing I'm not seeing. You understand? If I were to be comfortable, I was gonna tell you. But the thing is, I'm not comfortable with disclosing such quite information. You understand? Maybe I might block my future wife. Understand? Because you guys, you just need to hear that. You just need to.
Okay, viewers, you know what? I'm gonna squeeze it out of him. But let me get here, because we've seen, especially this past year, we've seen men with anger issues killing their women and killing themselves. I told you why I'm here. I was triggered by that video, so I'm still following on that video. Where are you about your anger issues? Are you angry at God? Are you angry at life of what you went through?
Okay. Let me be honest with you, like from today onwards, it's gonna help you as well in your life. One thing that you're supposed to know is like you can't stress yourself over something that you can't control. You understand? You can't be mad at God. It's like you just wake up and say, you choose to say, I don't want to drink water. You're gonna die. Even though if I can be mad in life, then what changes am I gaining? What's the changes that I'm gonna, even if I die, life goes on. You understand what I mean? So there is no way I can be mad.
Maybe taking that anger to music.
Mostly, but it's a good thing, because maybe regarding to the video, you can check it out because it's full of emotions and stuff like that. When I'm recording what happens is like this. I record with the vibe. If I feel lonely, I can record.
Did I tell you that he teared up? He teared up during the filming of this video, Mbereki film. He teared up and I said, let's continue. He was like, no, I want to take a minute. I said, it's okay, even if it's like that, let's just shoot and let's do it that way. He said, no, I want to do it when I'm fine. So yeah, The video.
That's why I choose even to shoot it
So you
when
put
it
the
was
power in the
raining.
video. That's
So that you
on
can't
the
see.
singing. Yeah.
And how many people they can choose that?
Yeah.
To be on the rain,
Yeah.
do this.
On a cold
On
day.
a cold day like that,
And
wearing a
windy.
short. And
Wow.
I had to go there so that you can see the difference between a tea and water. That was the case. But
Tears
that,
with
that,
the
that, that
ice
video
in
is
the
full
water.
of emotions. That's the case.
Yeah, as we say, the video is full of emotions. That's why I'm here, because I'm full of emotions. I will be saying my bit of my story. As I said, I was raised by a cruel stepmother.